giggle grows the vine, so come make a memory, yours and mine. I'm Pumpkin, your cheerful guide, from the spirit world to the pixel side. When you're lost or feeling low, just follow the glow. Welcome to the patch. Let's go. Something new. When you're lost or feeling low, just follow the glow. Welcome to the patch. Let's go. The lights are low, the world feels still. You're wandering in with time to kill. A quiet place between the stars, where stories bloom and leave their scars. Come and sit down, let the colors fade. In this little patch, the noise will wait. We're not live yet, but we're almost there. Just breathe it in, the pumpkin sweet air. The wind hums soft through pixel trees. Old echoes dancing on the breeze. A place between the screens and skies, where memory and magic lie. No rush, no race, just rest your mind. The stream begins when stars align. Let go the day, come drift with me. Before the play, just let it be.
Hey, hey, guess who's back? Turn this down, but I'm gonna leave it going for a little bit. So, talk about this whole week for a little bit. It's been a little weird, not gonna lie. Had that appointment and got all that done, and now we're just kind of waiting. But I was at work one day this week, and a guy come in and asked if we had a trash can. I was like, yeah, sure, it's, right down there at the end of the counter. And he starts pulling change and junk out of his pocket, and I had walked into the back room, and I'm watching him, and he's throwing away nickels and pennies, and then just leaves. The next day, he comes walking back past us and walks to Sally's, which is next door to us, and is staring in the window, not going in, not saying anything, just staring at the window. So yeah, that describes my town really, really well. We had Pokemon releases Saturday. I don't know if any of y'all got any of them, but that was madness. I think I did 40-ish transactions that day, 40 something. My regular is 15 to 20. 20 on a busy day. So, with that in mind, I was just trying to kind of keep it simple and chill and hang out for today. Do more South of Midnight. We're starting at chapter 4. So, if you have not seen the first video, you should definitely go watch that before it's lost here forever on Twitch. There is a VOD of it up on YouTube under Pumpkin Fox TTV. So, if you find this video one day and decide, well, I haven't seen the first one, I should go watch that. There it is. Go find it. It's really not hard to find, I promise. I am getting off at noon today, like strictly at noon. I cannot go over. I have things to do this afternoon. I'm gonna go swimming. I have not been to the river all year, and considering it's less than 20-ish minutes away from me, I need to go swimming and disconnect for a little bit, just enjoy the fresh air and sunshine and touch some grass. I will probably be getting a Apex custom lobbies or something together soon, or end up joining with a friend of mine tonight, and I may end up streaming that. So if you have any opinions on that, you should definitely let me know. I sound nasally and congested, and I'm sorry. I'm coughing. I've been coughing the last few streams. My sinuses are kicking my ass. Go ahead and pause the music though, for sure. That way we can hear what's going on. Oh, I need my controller. That's why it feels so funny. I'm sitting here like, what is wrong with it right now? Why does it feel weird? That's why it feels weird. Okay. There we go. Get back in the habit of pushing buttons. You know, like I don't push people's buttons every single day.
That must be the church.
It'd be nice if we could just float across. I'll remember her in a minute.
That should get me across.
Sweet. Oh, that's a lot of fun. And man, you can go forever with it. Jeez.
Gotta move quickly now.
Find that other one here in a minute. Because that's going to be one that I think you have to dash over. This way I came in it, so it's going to be here. There we go. What are we standing at? Strand push and tethered. I use the push more often than not. Maybe this isn't where I came in. Yes, it is. I thought it was one of the floating floof things. That's gonna get confusing for a minute. Went down that one. Whoa. There we go.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
Yeah. Okay. There is a mosquito. Never mind, I got it. I'll take both of those.
That's all of them.
Don't need help. Goodness.
Gotta head to the church.
Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle. But when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, mon ami." I just sat there like a slack-jawed asshole. It zoomed away, just a laughing.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity. When was the last time someone lived in here?
Might help if I uncover that, huh? Here we go. Do. Go back the other way now. I really like Catfish's character. What the fuck?
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
That's some shit, man. Oh, I can't get close enough. Yeah, I can't get close enough. Shit. Okay. What bullshittery. Yep. one coming.
That's from the trailer, too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Her mom sounds like a really hard worker and a really good caretaker, but it seems like she neglected her own daughter in the process of taking care of all these other kids, and I hate it. But a lot of the times, that's exactly what happens. That's gonna be a fight. Looking for floofs. To feel like such a spread out game, it is very linear. Where am I fishing? There we go. Oh, there's something else down there though. Supposed to be going there. Aren't you pretty? And yes, snakes do get this long. Out in the wild. My grandparents used to have a king snake that lived in the attic. Every single time I would have to like go up in the attic, I would find huge ass snake skins. But I will deal with a king snake any day.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
Oh, I just know this is gonna go bad. Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
Mm-hmm. He's missing a nose. Oh, he's got infection in his mouth too.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been missing four.
He had one of the clusters in his mouth.
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river. Where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Chapter 5. Oh, that was a short one. I could have got that one done the other day.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him there.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that way, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get AIDS.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Oh, I just realized that means that fight back there was optional.
Is that from our house? Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What the?
Whoa!
I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
He's so fucking cute. Oh. Anything else here? Oh my goodness.
Weird little guy,
Nice.
but useful.
Be careful with pieces of yourself. Dispose of things like clipped hair and nails with knowledge that they can be used for good and evil. Giving the burrower someone's hair can be used for a love spell or even cause chaos in their life. The body holds power even when separated.
Burrowers.
And actually, yeah, no, I fully believe that. Trying to decide if there was anything this way. Nope. Can't go on that side of it. I see you. Thought maybe I could put it out. But that's a big ol' no. Fuck you.
That hurricane really made a mess of things. What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
There we go. Twenty. Oops. And then we'll upgrade crouton. Oh, the stupid mushroom's back. There we go. Fuck you.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
Let's see what's over here first.
You ain't slick. I see you. Can I get you over there? I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
I think I'm enjoying that a bit too much. Oops. There is something in there. Whoops. My bottom buttons. That took so much unnecessary. Oh well. Can't point it up. Okay, so it's gonna be something to this one button. It's either kick some ass or get ass kicked.
told Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
Here we go. Oops. But up. 30 years old and I still get my left and right confused.
Miss Pearl! She's safe!
There we go. She's good.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat bottom boat of his.
Oh, I love her hair.
Hazel, where's your mama?
That is
Not with you,
absolutely
Joey?
amazing.
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my
I
own.
just
why
heard
don't
every
you stay
bone in my
till we get
spine
news?
pop.
You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know
Yes, I
something about
can.
Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care
Because
of
that's
her.
what moms are supposed to do.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
I'd have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
And that's another thing, is if this wasn't a supernatural event and this was actually a natural disaster, stay where you're at if you find people like this. Do not leave. Wait for people to get there. Wait for your people. That is the best advice. I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden to keep out those damn burrowers. I forgot to put mine in last spring and they took all my tomatoes. Left a happy little trail right to their hidey hole, knowing I can't squeeze my big back in there. Cursed things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
So, burrowers are like fae. They're little gnomes that come in and steal everything. They're not the happy little shoe pixies. Babe, how are you sleeping? I overheard like 6 people say they ain't slept well since Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dream, some kind of fog, a feeling of despair. I'm running, but I don't get nowhere. Then it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Abel.
That's weird.
I watched that come back up. So they do respawn after time and not distance. That one first. No. Okay. Try this again. Button. Trigger. Jump, glide, trigger. There we go. And that's a fight. There we go.
That's that.
More stigma dissolved. Makes me wonder what the rest of the world is like. Because she's just in Louisiana. World's largest peach. It's a water tower. That's cute. Never mind. I thought there'd be another, floof somewhere. But I guess not. Oh well.
close for comfort.
Just a little bit. New enemy? New enemy.
Nasty looking thing. Think that knot's part of the pattern.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
Oh, yes, it is.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church all on their lonesome, clothes dirty, hair uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises, and when I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. About time I reached out to the special branch of social services.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope
Good.
those kids are okay.
And I'm betting they're the same kids that her mama was helping. Gun above the... Yep. Makes sense. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him, for far quickly than I have been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something. Yeah,
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
absolutely. It's part of being human. It's learning from those and not putting yourself in those situations or extracting yourself from those situations when you realize that they're turning into exactly what you already know as trauma. Nothing in the kitchen.
Bo! Bo! Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you.
No. There we go. That was me when I had to scoot somewhere. Oh, you're on the bench. Good night, Bo. You did good.
Good
Can I pet the
boys.
dog?
Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
Found Catfish's problem. Funny. I like all the wildlife that runs around in this game.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Mm-hmm. Stupid mushrooms. I love mushies. I love mushrooms. These are stupid. Eh. Okay, that works. Sorry, little dude. Okay. I didn't really see that as being the problem, but what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I just don't think I know how to do it. Golly. Can I get back over is the question. We hit the ground too fast. Well, we'll see where we end up, I guess. Watch it be in the same fucking spot. Fingers crossed. I'm a fucking idiot. Somebody should tell me things. It's like, yeah, what was the fucking point of blowing the branch off when I could just go through the branch? Maybe it's because you have to climb the damn thing. We got there eventually.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Yeah, because it's like, I was trying to get over there, and it's like, but how do I get from here to there? Maybe I'm not crazy. I know I never want to do that again, though.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Stop squealing. You'll track the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my god!
That's a dead piggy.
Wait, hey, no, asshole.
That was a cute pig.
No, it wasn't.
Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
Oops. I thought that was gonna be a window to land on. It was not.
Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
That's your own damn fault. There we go. Looks a lot better. Gotta get over there.
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
A wave of your hand and it comes on magically. Oh no, I couldn't have taken out the sprinkler with it. Nothing that way, I guess.
Old Smokes Farm. Been abandoned for years.
There's one up there and one up there. Yeah, I would have thought the glider would have went a little bit farther in this game. It's all about there's something up there. Oh, spider web. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's get rid of this knot.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. You did it.
Oh, she did.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
And I know exactly where it's at. Let's go here. Yeah.
Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
Sorry, little dude.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set
That was my
Two-Toed
neck.
Tom free.
No. Give it back.
Fog again.
Well then. We're getting there. There we go.
Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
And no more comment about what that was or anything. Cool. Like, she doesn't speculate, nothing.
I'll do this real quick.
There we go. Looks a lot better. Best little dude ever.
Oh, God. That explains the smell.
Yep.
That's so bad, I can taste it. Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Screw these pigs. Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it's way more expensive to have them all moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors and try to protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. I'll pay you an extra 500 cash to make this happen quietly.
Sacrifice to the almighty dollar.
God. Damn.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
These poor pigs.
gonna be sick.
Mm,
Don't throw up. Don't throw
this
up.
isn't okay.
There's the tangle.
Let's get this over with.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it's a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what Mama says.
They really and truly do. I wish it would clear out all of them too.
Lots of
I
bad
don't
folks in
care
this
about
tree
floofs that are in there.
Where are you headed?
Jurassic Park ass motherfucker. Cicadas. That is the sound of my childhood. Couple of them.
That's my house. Mama!
Chun, chun, chun.
Mama! You in there? I'm coming! No! Fuck you! No!
The fuck, Pluto Tom? I don't think Mom was in there. So that's something at least. There is gonna be a battle up here though. With Two-Toed Tom. Okay.
Go, you big bastard!
Ooh, shit. What the fuck? I'm so confused.
much longer until the river's rising. Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding.
Oh, it reappeared. Shit.
Damn it! Gotta wait for him to ease up. You better cough up my house right now! Gotta get to him.
Damn, wrong button. Yeah, bring your ass back here.
I need to hit him hard.
Oh,
Shit, there he goes.
The storm passed on, but the river's raging. The long day's been just contemplating. What will be when you are
I missed.
worn down by your secret sin? Under waters deep and unforgiven. The past may clear, there's no denying. Clusters of what's long forgotten, twisted things and lonesome dreams. Clusters of what's long forgotten, lost into
Gotta wait for him to come closer. Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Just a few more good hits. You're mine.
We're done after this. Oh shit. Didn't see that one
Gotta
coming.
be kidding me. Oh. This might be worse than the pigs.
My dude ate everything. Very hungry caterpillar.
Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just weeds for tongues, they say. patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
This poor pig. Little dude's had it rough. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I've got, I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank, the life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you too more than life itself, my little corn cobs, Papa Stutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sounds like a call and scream. Run, little pig, run! Mhm.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. So nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
We'll find her.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking.
You just happen to know.
Hop on. Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays in the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
Okay, on that note, we are going to take a brief minute to not run errands. Get a drink, stretch, stand around for a minute. Do what you need to do. I'll be right back.
Battery 20%.
Okay. And we are back. Oh. Oh, there's a fox. Come back. Some bitch. Camera got slid. There we go. Much better. I don't know if I missed anything. I was chasing the fox. See if I can see it again. Stork. Or a crane. Oops. Okay. Do it the right way, I guess. Destroy nature.
Look at all that stigma.
Mm.
Alright, time to get to work.
We will probably get through this chapter. And then I may go ahead and cut it. My bad. Sorry, Quick-Time. There's the fox. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you were showing me the stigma. I know. I'm gonna take care of it.
Y'all are in my way.
No, y'all are friends. Straight up. Thank you. There we go. Now it's safe for the foxes. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so cute. They have a little house set up and I'm just, it's so cute. That was where that one fox ran, I think. Oh, that was adorable. Let's see then, cause there's another little fox. Oh yeah. There we go. Man. It was some work to get to this one. Better be worth it. 20. Ooh. And now we've got hold Y. Increase damage. Inflicts weave, inflicts weave. Rending step, amplified attack, and aerial rends. Okay, boy. Ooh. Yeah, we'll work with that for a minute. I'm scared to try and make it over that.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
So maybe that's the way I'm supposed to be going. It'd be nice if there was a map. Let's see what's over here first. That's where it came from. Yeah, because then there was the stigma over there. We went in that burrow. That looks like the way forward. And then there was that stigma. Or maybe there is no way forward here. It's just...
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Okay, that's what it is. You can't get across, you just... That's enough running around.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
How does it not let me? There we go.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Little bunnies over there. There we go. Sorry, I had to cough.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Okay. Ooh. Ow. This one's protected. Oh, the sound of cicadas is so nice.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds, raging war on our biggest leaves, and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's to hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Ooh. Is there a rock to throw? There is a rock to throw. Is there another rock to throw? No, but I can do that.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Yeah. It's gonna be the way out, I think.
Looks like a lot happened
Hi,
at this old
Pups.
place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Here to fix things.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
That's usually how it goes. parents have kids so that kids can watch kids.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
I think something happened to the sister.
That's
Big
not a
ass
good
bottle
sign.
tree. Big ass bottles.
Ain't no one here.
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
I'm liking Bunny less and less and less. We may be going out that way. Oh. This little dude somewhere. There we go.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
There's Trudy, the illustratus journalist assigned to the Garden Hospitality latest profile misconstrued a critical step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is utmost importance to simmer, not boil the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim off any scum From the surface as you go, I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Miss Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Yeah. Oh, and this was that one. Can we get in the door? No. Of course not. Where's the gazebo?
Small enough to fit a baby.
Hmm. I'm not crazy, right? I mean, yes, but... Sweet. That is helpful. Maybe it was down here. Oh, really? I'm betting that's what it is. The rest of it is down here. Hi. Hi. This is just perfect. The burrows are adorable. Okay, now we can go back. Not quite yet. Yes. Maybe? obviously not how we're supposed to go. This last strand is somewhere here. We'll find it. If any of the windows are broken out, then I can throw crouton in. Going up. It's a really pretty house. Maybe it's the lack of caffeine. See, there's something over there. And I can't get to it. There's something over there. But I don't think I can get to it either. Oh. Never mind.
Here they come.
All that time and I could not find the stupid thing. One more. Oh.
Now for the pattern.
There we go. His little sister drowned, I bet.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
I don't think I expected this game to get this sad.
Jesus! So loud!
We got this. I just mistimed that jump that one time. I want to look behind me so bad. Oh. Cause see, they never actually showed on this part. It's like, yeah, no. Hey, hey. I don't know when I missed you. I'm sorry, Moon.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Dear Miss Flood, some stories depict the Rogaru as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim that Rogaru emerged from St. John's Eve to dance in the Balgula Ball at the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that Regula are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Regura. I've said that different every time I've said it. Additionally, rogues' shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that rogues may take the form of other animals, including, but not limited to, lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink and discuss rogue physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Belfour, University of Louisiana. Rougarou. So, Bunny is a werewolf?
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Bunny's a werewolf.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Hey, hey.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
Yeah, but she had 2 children. She can be proud of both of them. That is no excuse to treat her dad, our main character's dad, that way.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
How are we doing?
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
She's gonna be a freaking were-raccoon, isn't she? She lost both of her kids and it turned her into a were-raccoon. A Rougarou. Crouton. There we go. Yeah, see, she had 2 children. She had all of them. Oh, there's a fox. She had 2 children to be proud of. Not just one. And
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
water pie. What is a water pie? Like, okay, so I'm gonna have to go look that up now. What is a water pie? Also known as Depression era pie, is a sweet pie that originated during the Great Depression, which common baking ingredients like milk and eggs was scarce and too expensive. It was a resourceful way to create a dessert using minimal ingredients. As the name suggests, the main star is water. Other ingredients: flour, sugar, vanilla extract, butter, and a pie crust. Water mixed with flour, sugar, butter, and sometimes spice such as vanilla or cinnamon. That looks weird. What does it taste like? Has a simply sweet flavor profile resembling a less caramelly version of goo at the bottom of a pecan pie. No. That's a whole lot of no. That just sounds bad. That sounds like it hurts to eat. Okay. So I'm guessing we go out the back gates now. No? Okay. Must be looking for something. Go upstairs and see. No, you're not supposed to run inside the house, but damn, I wish I could walk a little faster. Okay, now we go upstairs. We find out if Bunny is a were-raccoon or a were-fox or something or another.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
It's a lot of stigma.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
And this must have been Trey's room.
There's so much I never got to know about you. You were both so little. Definitely Bunny's room.
Ooh,
If she's
yeah.
hiding something about Molly, it should be here. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
And that's how the cookie crumbles. Of
She loves a
course.
sketchy bookshelf.
Of course. They were all over her other house, too.
I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining the pumpkin patch. October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key. How are we doing? Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between antecedents of Weaver's presence. Oh, get ready, because I will fumble all over my words here. Glad you're chilling, though. Lowered crime rates in the surrounding areas. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave it is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
I've had a theory that they're just like reweaving, or not reweaving, but so there's a theory that everything in this world has strands attached to it, and you can interlace those strands into the tapestry of someone's. I did promise to show up on. Oh, hey! Well, I mean, I'm glad you did pop in. I think you've been pretty much the only one besides Moon today, but not a whole lot of people have been into this game. I've really enjoyed it so far.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Okay, she is absolutely one of the riggaroo thingies.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too.
They said
She
somebody
was
took his
serious.
heart. Okay.
What is
So
Bunny
Bunny
up to?
took his heart.
That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why is the rot in those pictures?
There was a picture that looked a lot like her when she was little. That was on a missing.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
The whole DEI shtick. I guess I'm not aware of what that's about. Yeah, Trey Flood disappeared. That's her dad.
Hang on.
I can't remember
Dad?
what the other kid's name was.
You went missing too? Red Yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Oh. I just enjoy it because it's been a really great storyline so far. It does a lot of, like, southern mythology, which I like because, obviously. Subject: missing children. Dear Miss Flood, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospera region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. That's what I said when I started this, is I'm playing this for the storyline, I'm not doing this for the combat. We're in storyline, so everything's easier. But this is the part that I enjoy, is finding like all the little tidbits and lore pieces and trying to come to my own conclusion before the end of the game, but seeing if it was right. May, Burkham 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox, Billy Granger, 6, June 2nd. Grady Ambrose, September 29th. Chester Barnett, August 7th. Chloe Drudge. That was the last name we heard previously.
Chloe Drudge.
Right now, we're looking for Huggin' Molly. That's what it was.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Guess we're gonna find out.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not
Is
so
she
strange.
hugging Molly? Or hugging Molly or whatever?
I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea?
This bitch is
Ugh.
fake.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Ooh, I don't like her.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't
I
abide
do not
weavers
trust her
because we
whatsoever.
mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Well,
The pretty little fox.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
I don't trust Bunny as far as I could fucking throw
Molly
her.
took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
She is straight up using you, kid.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
And old Tom, I always
What's that
And your
freaking blowfish
catfish.
talking about now?
stuck in his ball. Wasn't scared of that overgrown gator. Not one. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
I miss the Piggly Wiggly.
You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what,
No.
y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take
It
care of
is.
myself without your help.
No, you can't.
I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all
I
slimy.
didn't mean.
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
Dude, I love Catfish. He tells it like it's straight, but he's fun about it.
He's worrying about the wrong thing.
No,
Bunny
he
ain't
ain't.
nearly that bad.
Yes, she is. She had Benji's heart just casually sitting.
In the orchard, his cradle, safe inside.
She's the one that's trying to,
That's the
quote
tree
unquote,
Catfish
make
meant.
miracles.
Oh, Bunny.
Every spring,
Holy shit, thank you.
every
I appreciate you, and I hope you stick around for the rest of it. The plan is to actually get off at noon, but what is today? Monday? I will be back Friday. I may be back Thursday night if I have the energy after work.
in the orchard, as before, bring me
I swear I just heard a baby cry. It is a baby cry. Shh. Oh, I bet she's trying to bring her daughter back. She's using the stigma somehow to try and bring her kid
It's like
back.
the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to.
Yeah.
And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa.
Yeah, I've kind of been debating on
I
switching
wonder
around
when
my
he comes up
time
here and
zone, or
sees
my screen times a little bit. That way, everybody has a chance to join. The schedule started because I've got an 11-year-old that's
Sorry,
in
I woke
school,
you up, Big
so
Cher.
as soon as he gets home,
You hush
it's
now.
not
Going back
even
to sleep,
nothing
okay?
until bedtime, pretty much.
see nothing.
But now that it's summer, I can get away with streaming a little bit later, I think.
Lost.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, it's 11:26 a.m. for me.
But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond.
I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I have not been camping or swimming or anything
Following
yet
lead.
this summer, and I'm
Hazel
about
sought
to
the wrong
freaking lose
bumpy.
it.
Who knew
So,
old Molly's
since
whereabouts?
we're out of
But
rainstorms
Hazel
today for a
wasn't
little
keen on
bit,
seeing him again,
the waters
giving
went
him all
down.
history with him.
I'm actually able to swim. The weather's supposed to be like 92, I think, and feel like 100. It's a
Better
perfect
get to
day
the
to
juke
go
joint so I can
swimming.
get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
That's a whole work day. Were you just getting off work and tuned in? Hello, little pups. I don't think it was a person that did it. It was just kind of the fact that it gets dark where you're at while it's still light over here. The sun is in two different positions.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Curse the earth being round instead of flat. Oops. You're ew. The fuck?
Oh, man, that's a big one.
No. No, thank you. There we go. Not what I'm trying to unravel, but sure.
That was rough.
I mean, if the earth was flat, we'd all have the sun at the same time. It'd be pretty nice.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
The forest got cleared out and there wasn't enough lumber to keep going, so eventually the place either has to move or find a new way to plant trees that have old growth, which is impossible.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Oops. Laurent crashed into one of those damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce, talked to Masterson, said he's got to take it easy on the boy.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah. That was 3, so health increase. That's pretty. Came from go up here. I hear whispering. Oh, well then. I go to jump down and she just like launches off the cliff. Sometimes I want to launch myself off a cliff. I mean that in a completely, strictly joking way.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Because she's leaving them for you.
She held on to this?
Weirdly enough, it feels more like Bunny leaving them because the blue spider webs, they're not like stigma
Hazel
or
took
red yarn
pic
for that
of
matter.
us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. I wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
There's something back here. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I've never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard that he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off. I think
Jeez.
he's like one of those rigorous. I keep wanting to call them kangaroos. Basically, they're werewolves, but different species. Did I fuck up again? Oh, I think I may have fucked up. Please let me out. There we go. Okay. Frogger-esque. I miss Frogger. Just plug it in the TV and it worked. When looking for Laurent, he's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
He's one of the rigoroos. He's one of the things. Yeah, it especially the fighting. The fighting really does feel like God of War. But very basic, very simplified. Go. I hear a bear. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Yeah, they're werewolves. Absolutely.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. They wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn. They like to burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I. He's talking about little
These little
Faye.
guys are menaces.
You always leave offerings. If it's not liquor, it's usually bread and honey. Or milk and honey. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, ain't
Can't let you slow me down.
it? And the other ones won't spawn until you're gone. Yeah, even that movement really reminds me of God of War. I think it's his finisher.
Bouncing around here somewhere.
Crouton! Go, little dude. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Got it.
No, still no.
It was clearing up.
No. Okay. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading east to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come, and he politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Look around for some proofs. Get on the other side. Bust the doors open. Cool beans. I honestly have no idea. I didn't expect us to be this far. I thought it was gonna be one of those that was like kind of short and simple. Why is there so many thimble or like thorn bushes everywhere? Here we go. Keep rolling. Thank you. Ah! I forgot I was supposed to do that before I jumped. I could have
There
made it.
is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
So this man is supposed to be how old? And you know him too? Man's a werewolf. I don't know that he's a wolf, but he's some kind of were. I don't know. Here we go.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what?
He's still
Hazel?
a young man. Like he's not
do you-
old.
You've
He's not older like Pauline
Well,
and
It's
all
been
of
a while.
them back at the church.
yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
I think that's the claymation part.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for
Like
you.
some parts look like they're
I ain't
carved
no
out of
damn
wood,
child.
and some of them are
Do
clay.
you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Yeah,
Hazel,
You didn't.
'cause you're a
deserve her.
werewolf.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
No.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me.
Mm-hmm. Told you.
It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Saw that coming.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
That was a big chicken. Now I want chicken. Food sounds amazing right now. My stomach has started growling at me. I was trying to ignore it. But that'd make a really good chicken sandwich. So, I think this is gonna be a good place to stop it, honestly. We'll go look for the big chicken next time. And that'll be Friday. And once I get home, I may end up streaming Apex or Overwatch or Repo or something with some people. Who knows? It's gonna depend on who has work in the morning and how late people can stay up. But I hope to see everybody next time, and I'm glad you joined. It really made the end of this really nice. Not just sitting here talking to myself. It was nice meeting you too. Thank you for being here. Oh, I had to stretch. I'm all cramped up now. But I will see y'all next time. Bye.